Hello, I am the Stock Options Hero, and from here on out, I'm going to share with you stock options secrets that only the most successful option traders know. In my videos, you are going to see my secret options trading system that only a handful of people know. And as I'm sure you're well aware of by now, options trading can be very lucrative. However, most options traders are not consistently successful, or even worse, lose money trading stock options. Trading stock options can be a high probability trade if done properly. Let me show you. Now, each day I will record a video where I play simulated options trades. So subscribe to my channel and watch my videos daily to learn how you too can be a successful stock options trader. Disclaimer: these videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any securities or stock options. Before I dive into today's stock options video, I have a small favor to ask. If you like this video or any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you will see my videos as soon as they are posted. This way, you won't miss out on any paper trading ideas. Tell me in the comments section which option trades you are looking at paper trading, and if you're lucky, I might do analysis on a ticker symbol from the comments section. All right, let's leap into today. Welcome to another exciting video of Options Trading for Beginners, brought to you by me, the Stock Options Hero. Oh yeah, let's leap into it. Excuse me. So, we have a few losers. Not too worried at this point, as we still have plenty of time left. I'll just show you like the top 2 or 3 losers. So, TGTX. Finally, it is showing some weakness. So hopefully we'll see a pullback to at least the top LRC, at which point we should get out of the trade at the price at which we received, or the credit we took in. So essentially scratching the trade. So we have short 3 contracts on the 25. So I'd say the chances are pretty good that within the next week we'll exit this trade with a minor loss from the commissions we paid. Much better than taking a $700 loss. IMGN, the 11 call. Okay, so today would be an ideal day to sell the naked call. So previously we sold the 11, right, which is now in the money. But if we sold the 14 call right now, then it wouldn't be in the money. And I just want to show you how important it is to time your entries. So right now we could get a 53% probability. I'm sorry, 53% return on capital. Sorry about that. So you know what? I'm not revenge trading here. I just really believe in this trade to where I'm willing to risk 2% of my net liquid, my net liquidation. So that high of a return on capital, and trades like this come around maybe once or twice every 3 months. And when they do, I like to take full advantage of these trades. So, yeah, it's probably my favorite trade in the last 30 days. So I have zero concerns with my short 4 contracts on the 11 call. Zero concerns with it. And then we'll look at the CDAY. Looks like we have a bull put spread at the 60.55. Okay, so this one is in the money and should hopefully find some legs or support levels soon. And hopefully revert back up to the mean around $72 a share. So, okay, let's look at SPX. I'm glad that I didn't put on a trade last night when the market was closed. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. So let's look at the 5-day, 5-minute. And yeah, I like where the MACD and the stochastic are. So if you zoom in, so annoying. Stop trying the line. I want to zoom. So annoying. Okay, can we get a 4140 or 4150? Call. Come on. Okay. Okay, so remember when possible, we like the 17 delta. 4140 is up here. 4150 would be better, but we're giving up, excuse me, 60 cents of credit. So we can get a 65-cent credit, or the 40-cent credit. So the 40-cent credit isn't quite 10%. So there's your answer. We're doing the 4140, 4145. So, excuse me. 15% rounding. Okay, so risk 1740 to make 260. And I know this is more than 1% of my net liquidation, but I'm playing around with a different set of rules for my 0DTE trades. It's saying that according to ProbOTM, we have an 80% chance expiring in the money. So it all comes down to what your comfort level is and your level of risk you're willing to accept. So okay. So 4140. Yeah. Pretty comfortable with that. So it has to close by the end of the day above 4140 for me to take a loss on this trade. And with the MACD being overbought to this extent and the stochastic crossing down, I would probably give my odds of expiring out of the money probably closer to a 95%. From a technical analysis standpoint, that's another reason why I was comfortable risking more on this trade than my standard 1% of my net liquidation. So we were filled already. So sort alphabetically, go down to SPX. So I believe we took in a 75-cent credit. We'll put in our closing order of, say, 10%, 10 cents rather, sorry. And we don't worry about changing this to GTC because it expires end of the trading day anyway. Now, some people, excuse me, some people will not put in a order to close out same day, but I actually put it in at a nickel. I would like to close the exposure if possible. So for me, it's worth it to pay 5 cents or 10 cents per contract just to take the risk off the table. So, okay, that trades on autopilot. Now, because I'm risking more than my standard 1%, I will keep an eye on it throughout the trading day, but I found that entering the trade within the first 2 to 3 hours of the market is generally a good idea, depending on what SPX has done that day. So, for example, today it gapped up at the open, and then it's been rallying all day. And now it looks like it's running out of steam. So, and looking in the MACD and stochastic is confirming that the bulls are tired and wanting to take a break, and now the bears may step in and push the price lower. So, pretty confident about this trade today. Okay, so once again, PL day, we're down 302. PL open on these positions is 277.50. Net lick is 112.236. Cash and sweeps 125.600. Overall profit loss year to date 15,326. Guess we can run a quick scan, see if we can find any trade entries. Today's video is going to be on the shorter side. Okay, so save the watch list. Go to the charts. Change this back to a 1-year daily. Wow. First symbol of the day. I like the MACD. I like the stochastic. I like the IV stats. IV 244 tells me that earnings is coming out soon. Earnings trades are very risky, but with the strong upward trend and where the MACD and stochastic are, the higher implied volatility will offset the risk associated with putting on a trade. If I can get a 13 or 14 strike, I will definitely consider it. So, maybe we can do a 1250 and a 10. Yeah, I'll do this one. 115 divided by 135, 85% return on capital. I would say that is worth the risk. Let's do one more. Okay, so risk 1080 to make 920. Change that to GTC. Once again, look at the short strike, 1250 down here. Even if they have a really bad earnings, it may even trade through it, but with a strong upward trend, I think there's a really good chance that it will expire out of the money. So, send that off to the market. Really like that trade. Okay, FHN. This is probably a bank stock. Thankfully, I'm not in it. I have decided to not trade any bank stocks until the banking crisis is over. Even though it's lost considerable amount of its value in the last month. Just high probability of catching a falling knife. I don't want to lose my fingers. So IEP, their earnings came out this morning. This doesn't appear to be a banking stock. What if we do a 30? Actually, it looks like we can do it 25. 2250. Yeah, roughly 18%. Yeah, we'll do it. So once again, our short put is down here at 25. With where the MACD and the stochastic are, I would give us a pretty high probability of success on this trade as well. That's the real nice thing about having high IV rank, and IV percentile. It gives you a much better cushion on being wrong on your trades. And if you're right, then you'll be out of the trade pretty quickly. So AI looks like a potential good entry. MACD looks good. Stochastic looks good. IV is decent. We do like a 14 or lower. No. Oh wait, we're on the May 5th. That's why. I'm like, that's weird. There's not any money on it. So looks looks like we're already in on a 1250.10. So sorry. I play so many trades, sometimes it's hard keeping them straight. Okay, IMGN, we've already talked about this one today. This today is an ideal day to write a bear call spread or a naked call. If you're new to options, I would suggest considering a bear call spread on it. Now, once again, everything I talk about is in terms of paper trading and is for, educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, so drip looks decent. Excuse me. So MACD and stochastic look good. Mm. It's a good ROC, but it's also high risk. So 31.5% ROC. And the 18 strike has a 70% prob OTM. It's a little close for comfort. See, so looks like we can get our 10% ROC with a 21.24 spread. Okay. So risk 979 to make 125. Once again, that's the 21 call. 85% rounding, prob OTM. So let's look at the 21 price level up here. And it's in a downward trend. MACD, stochastic crossing. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so looks like they had earnings yesterday. It's in a downward trend. I would rather wait to pull the trigger on this one, so we'll add it to our almost ready watch list. Moving on. Like a 30, 35. Okay, so do a 35, 30. Here's the 35 again. It's right here. I mean, the MACD's decent. Stochastic looks good. IV 69, IV rank, and IV percentile are low, so I don't like that. But so the ROC is decent. 14%. We'll do 2 contracts. Risk 778 to make 110. Okay, so this looks good. Upward trend, MACD looks okay. Stochastic's good. IV looks good. We do a 13. That's not good. We have to do like a 1750. Oh, here, we do this. 40 cents. 10 cents. 10 cents. Okay, so like a 15, 12.50. That's way too close to the current price for comfort. So for that reason, I'm out. Okay, so earnings came out yesterday towards the end of the day, gapped up, looks like we have a bear call spread on this at the 2250. So it's now in the money. So we'll keep an eye on it. That's the risk of trading around earnings, but not concerned just yet. INSW looks good. Upward trend. MACD stochastic look good. IVs are decent. About like a 30. What? And a 25. Okay, looks like we can get a 70 credit on that. So 20% ROC. We'll do 3 contracts. GTC. Risk 1012 to make 210. Okay, so once again, the 30 is down here at the bottom, LRC. Decent. We'll take it. So you've probably noticed by now that we're playing both sides of the market. We are placing both bull call and bear call spreads. The reason for that is SPX is kind of trading sideways right now. So for that reason, I am considering both going long and short. And that also helps reduce your risk. So you're not just all lopsided on either being bearish or bullish, and then the market turns against you, right? So in a perfect world, you'd want to have an equal amount of bearish and bullish positions on. But that doesn't happen generally, for me anyway. So this one is trending sideways. We are oversold. MACD looks good. Stochastic's good. IV, not great. But let's see, can we do a 135, 130? Okay. We can even go further out. Let's try a 125, 120. Yeah, 51 cent credit. So 11%. I could probably get a higher ROC, but once again, focus on getting base hits, not home runs. Okay, so risk 898 to make 102. Okay. Upward trend over the last 12 months. MACD, stochastic, they did have earnings recently. Their earnings beat estimates. So it's probably revised down on future guidance. It's usually what happens when they beat estimates, but the price level underperforms. So, but at the same time, it's trading well below its previous high, at which point some investors may consider it being on sale. But with the MACD and stochastic looking like that, I think it's got some further downside potential. So we'll add this to almost ready and move on. All right, I think that's good for the day. You probably could find a few more trades, but why don't I just say we put a trade on this one? We did. Okay. At the 21.17. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a day. So thanks for watching. Please comment below. Tell me if you see any good trades, if you want me to do an analysis for you. Also, please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below. So, thanks again. I really appreciate your subscribing to my channel and clicking the bell icon. And have a great day and happy trading.